Good morning, students. Now, today we are going to solve numerical on the topic discussed in our previous session, that is the rate constant for the zero order reaction and the rate constant for the first order reaction, and also we discussed half lifetime period for zero order reaction and the first order reaction. So, what are the objective for the today's session? Today we are going to discuss numerical problem on half life period and first order reaction and zero order reaction related to the rate constant. So first I would like to memorize you what did we learn in our previous session. We just study about the rate constant for zero order reaction. For zero order reaction, rate constant K is equal to initial rate concentration minus our final concentration of reactant by time. So this is the expression for the rate constant. K is equal to initial concentration minus final concentration by time, and the half lifetime period for zero order reaction can be, as we have calculated it, but today just we have to learn the formula, because we will use this formula is equal to initial concentration of reactant by 2K. So these are the two formulas which are used for first order reaction. We have again two formula for first order reaction. K is equal to 2.303 by time log initial concentration by final concentration for the rate constant. Okay, and for half lifetime period the formula is 0.693, or simply it is 0.693 by K. So these are the four formulas which are used especially to solve numerical problem. So all of you should take the screenshot. So now I am going to start the session with the questions asked in year 2020 CBSE board examination. Okay, so the first question which was asked in year 2020 in board examination is here. Just see, there was a graph given. Analyze the given graph between concentration of reactant versus time. Just, my dear students, analyze this. This is a 2 marks question. Just analyze 1.6 and the concentration decreased to 0.18 in time period of 10 seconds, where either unit is not given, so suppose it is 10 seconds. Then from 0.8 again it reduces to 0.4 in the next 10 seconds. So what is the conclusion? Conclusion is that the rate of disappearance of a reactant is proportional to time. ओके, क्या देख रहे हो यहाँ आप देख रहे हो ना कि कंसंट्रेशन जो है वो टाइम के साथ उसका एक डिक्रीज कर रहा है, पर फॉर एवरी 10 सेकेंड इट बिकम्स हाफ. ओके, सो यू कैन से दैट दिस इज द रिएक्शन ऑफ फर्स्ट ऑर्डर रिएक्शन. क्यों? क्योंकि आपने पढ़ा है कि rate is proportional to the concentration of reactant in case of first order reaction. In case of zero order reaction वो उस पर डिपेंड नहीं करता है. So that's why the first question is predict the order of reaction. So the order of the reaction will be first order reaction. Now second question is, theoretically can the concentration of the reactant reduces to zero after infinite time? Explain. No, due to exponential relationship. Since here it is the exponential relationship, the curve never touches the x-axis. So these are the two questions. And how is the marking scheme for the board examination? Just see. For first part, if you write first order reaction, then you will get 1 marks, and in the second case, no. If you only write no, then half marks for the no and half marks for the explanation. Is it clear? Now see, this is the second question asked in year 2020. Visa plotted a graph between concentration of R and time for a reaction R to product. On the basis of this graph, answer the following question. Concentration of R, just see, concentration of R is decreasing with time, and this is the graph. Predict the order of graph. All you know that this is for the zero order. What does the slope of the line indicate? You know that slope is equal to minus k. Okay. What are the unit of rate constant? Since it is the zero order reaction, so unit will be mole per liter per second. It is zero order. So if there are three part of these questions, if answer these three parts correctly as per the marking scheme given by the CBSE, just see what is the marking scheme. If you write only these three part in a very short, you will get 1 marks for each part. Okay, I hope this is clear to all of you. Now this is the very important question. Again, this question is asked in year 2020 board examination in any set, because there are so many sets, so in one set this question was given. A first order reaction takes, now just identify, this is the first order reaction, takes 25 minutes for 25% decomposition. Calculate half life time period. So you know that for first order reaction, since 25% decomposition take place in 25 minutes, and the value of log 2, log 3 and log 4 is given, but you know that for first order reaction, now this is the question asked in year 2020. Again, the first order reaction take 25 minutes for 25% decomposition. Calculate half lifetime period. You know that in order to calculate half lifetime period for first order reaction, the formula is 0.693 by k. So first of all we have to find the value of k. Okay, so and there is one question asked in or the rate constant for first order reaction is 16 per second. How much time will take to reduce the initial concentration of the reactant to its 1 by 16th value? So these two questions, both the questions I would try to solve. Okay, so in first part, let's suppose in first part what is the given. First part given that 25% decomposition, it means initial concentration, suppose the initial concentration is equal to 100. So what will, after the decomposition of 25%, what is the concentration of reactant rate? That is the 75. So now for first order reaction we have studied about the rate constant 2.303 by T log 100 by 75. Okay, so now what is the value of time given here? 25. 2.303 by 25 log 25 4 the 100 and 25 3, that is 4 by 3. Again 2.303 by 25 log 4 minus log 3, you know the formula, and the value of log 4 and log 3 is already given in the question. See here 0.602 and 0.471. okay, so write the value again. 2.303 by 25 into 0.6021 minus 0.4771. okay, then when you will solve this, you will get the value 0.00115 per minute. Okay, so this is the value of rate constant. Now calculate half lifetime period. T half is equal to 0.693 by k, or 0.693 by 0.0115. okay, so what will you get? You will get, when you will solve, 60.26 minute. So this is the half lifetime period. Okay, this is the solution for the first part. Suppose if you are able to solve first part, how is the marking scheme? Just I will tell you what is the marking scheme. Now the second part, rate constant for a first order reaction is, rate constant value of k is given 16 per second. How much time will it take to reduce the initial concentration? Suppose the initial concentration is equal to R0 then how much time, T is equal to how much time it will take to reduce the initial concentration of the reactant to its 1 by 16th value. It means the final concentration should be 1 by 16th of initial concentration. Okay, so now my dear students, here time is asked, so you can write T is equal to 2.303 by K log R0 by R. This is the equation just for the first order reaction. So 2.303 and the value of K is given 60 per second log R0, and R is equal to 1 by R0. Okay, sorry, 1 by 1 by 16th part of R0. So what will happen? 1 by 16th of R0. Okay, so again solve it. What will you have to do? Just see. So now just a minute. Now what will you do? Just solve 2.303 by 60. Now log 16 will go to this side and R0 will cancel, and you can solve it. To time is equal to 2.303 by 60 into log 16 is written as 4 square, or you can say that 2.303 60 into 2 log 4. Again keep the value of 0.6, keep the value of log 4 from the given data, and 2.303 by 60 into 2 into 0.60. okay, so when you will solve it 0.60, you can cut it also. You will get the value of time is equal to 4.6 into 10 to the power minus 2. okay, so in this way you can solve. So this is the question. Now just see what is the how is the marking scheme. For the first part half marks, and then for final calculation it is the 1 marks, and for the second part if you write only the formula you will get 1 marks. Again you put the value 1 marks, and find the final calculation you will get 1 marks. So this is the marking scheme, dear students. And again this question was asked in the board examination. okay, and this year in the year 2020 this question was asked. So all these questions are very very important. So now just see again the problem from the first order reaction. A first order reaction is 40% complete in 80 minutes. It means here what is happening, time is given 80 minutes, and how much percentage is completed? 40% is completed. It means the concentration of reactant is, final concentration is 60%. 40% has been completed. Calculate the value of rate constant. Rate constant you have to find out. In what time will the reaction be 90% completed? 90% completed with, it means now only 10% concentration is left. So now I am solving it first, then I will show you how the marking scheme is. There is two part in this question. In the first part of the question, what is given? In the first part it is given that suppose initial concentration is equal to R0, then final concentration, since it is given that 40% is completed, it means only 60%. Our initial concentration R0 is equal to 100, and the final concentration will be 60, as 40% has been completed, and now the time is given 80 minutes. So first of all we will find the value of K. K is equal to 2.303 by T log R0 by R. You have to remember this formula, my dear students, very very important formula it is. So now find out the value. K is equal to 2.303, time is 80 log 100 by 60, or cancel, 2 5 are 10, 2 3 are 6, 2.303 by 80 log 5 by 3. Just see in the numerical problem, the value of log 3 is given, the value of log 5 is given. Just put these values in the given equation here. So now 2.303 by 80 log 5 minus log 3. Put the value of log 5 and log 3. 2.303 by 80. The value of log 5, it is given 0.6771, and log 3 0.4771. So just put 0.6771 minus 0.4771. Okay, so after putting this value and solving all this part, you will get the value of rate constant, that will be 0.0064 per minute. So the first part is solved out. You have got the rate constant. Now the second part is that how much time it would take to complete the reaction by 90%. It means only now in the second part of the reaction, second part, final concentration should be 10, initial concentration is 100. So you have to find the time. So in that case, time is equal to 2.303 by k log 100 by 10. कैंसिल कर दो इसको 10. Now 2.303 and the value of k is 0.0064 log 10. You know the value of log 10 is equal to 1. So finally when you will solve it, you will get the value 360 minutes. So this is the two part. This type of question is asked this year. This type of question was asked. See the marking scheme. If you just write the formula, you will get half marks, and if you put the value and try to calculate, you will get 1/2 mark and 1 marks. So this is the method of solving the numerical problem. Okay, my dear students. Again, see, this is the 1 marks question, objective type question. This was asked. The slope in the plot of ln r versus time gives. ln r is used here. It means it is the first order reaction, and the slope is minus k. Okay. Now the question is, in the given reaction A plus 3B convert to 2C, the rate of formation of C is. Now here the rate of formation of C is given 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 4 mole per liter per second. Calculate rate of reaction. First of all, you have to find the rate of reaction and rate of disappearance of B. So you know that as per the rate law expression, how you will write rate of reaction? You will write rate is equal to, in terms of reactant minus change in concentration of A with time, is equal to minus 1 by 3 change in concentration of B with time, is equal to plus 1 by 2 change in concentration of with time. Okay, so now from here the for rate of formation of C is given. So what will we do? You will rate is equal to 1 by 2 change in concentration of C with time. Okay, you have to find the rate of reaction. So now 2 to this side, 2 into rate is equal to delta C by delta T, change in concentration, and this is equal to 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, so what will you say? Or generally you write rate is equal to 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 4 by 2, and it is equal to 1.25 into 10 to the power minus 4. So this is the rate of reaction. What is the rate of disappearance of B? Just see, rate of disappearance of B minus 1 by 3 delta B by delta T is equal to rate, and you know that rate of reaction is 1.25 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, so just write minus 1 by 3 delta B by delta T is equal to, rate of reaction is 1.25 into 10 to the power minus 4. So just 3 will go to this side and multiply, then you will get 3.75 into 10 to the power minus 4 mole per liter per second. Okay, my dear students, have you got this idea? Just see how is the marking scheme. Half for each step. Okay, so now just see, this is the question asked in year 2019. Just I have taught you in this previous session. For any reaction, if it is a complex reaction taking place in 2 or more than 2 steps, then the slowest step is the rate determining step, and the rate law is written only for the rate determining step. So in this case, rate is equal to K S2O2 into I minus, and the order of reaction will be from the rate law expression. So order of reaction will be 2, And which step is ready determining step? Slowest step. So just see the decomposition of ammonia. This is the question asked in 2019 again. The decomposition of ammonia on platinum surface is zero order reaction. Since it is the zero order reaction, if rate constant K is 4 into 10 to the power minus 3 mole per second, mole per liter per second, or molarity per second, how long will it take to reduce the initial concentration of ammonia from 0.1 to 0.064? It means the initial concentration R0 is equal to given 0.1 m or mole per liter. Final concentration is given 0.064 m molarity or mole per liter. How long it will take? Time is asked here. Time पूछा गया आपसे. And the rate constant is given. Rate constant K is equal to 4 into 10 to the power minus 3. Just see. Just we know that a very simple time is for zero order reaction. This is the formula. T is equal to R0 minus R, and then divided by K. Just put the value and calculate. It will be 9 seconds. For these simple steps, you will get 1 marks for each step. Okay. This clear to all of you? Okay. Now this is the question asked in year 2020 2017 again. A first order reaction take 20 minutes for 25% decomposition. 20 minutes for 25% decomposition. Calculate the time when 75% of the reaction will be completed. 75% will be completed. It means in the first part, how much 25% is decomposed in 20 minutes. It means 75% is remaining. The final concentration is 75. If initial is considered as 100, so in the first part you will use this formula. T is equal to 2.303 by K log 100 by 75 in the first part. And when you will calculate the time, calculate the value of K. After calculating the value of K, what will you do? In the second part, you will solve and you will find the value of time. Okay, or you can divide the first. You will just create the two equation and divide the first and second part. Just see here how the solution take place and what is the marking scheme. Just see here in the first part, T is equal to 2.003 K log A0 by A. A0 is 100, A is equal to 75. Okay, then first from here we are just calculating T is equal to this. Now divide equation 1 by equation 2. This is the equation for 100 by 25. This is for the second part of the question. So dividing equation 1 and equation 2, what will you get? 20 by T is equal to this much. So 2.303 by K, 2.303 K is cancel out. You will get log 100 by 75, log 100 by 25. So just only will get log 4 by 3, log 4. So 20 by T is equal to, just take the value of log 3, log 4 from the given data. You will get time is equal to 96.3 minute. So for each step, just see the marking scheme. Just for writing the formula, half marks. For for writing the equation for the two part of the equation, half marks. For final calculation, you will get 1 marks. Okay. So total of 3 marks. So these questions are clear to all of you. Now see, calculate the half life of a first order reaction from their rate constant given below. Just 20 per second. You know that half lifetime period is calculated as T half is equal to 0.693 by K. Okay. So first of all, it is given 20 per second. We should know it is 200. Calculate the half life of first order reaction from the rate constant. Rate constant is 20 per 200 per second. So use the data. Write the value of K here, 0.693 divided by 200. You will get the answer. Very easy. So all of you can solve it. Okay. So moving to the next part. A first order reaction take 40 minutes for 30% decomposition. Calculate half part. Again see, 40 minutes for 30% decomposition. It means that 70% is remaining there. So first you have to calculate, in order to calculate half lifetime period, first of all you will have to calculate rate constant. So what will you do? Just see, for first order reaction, T1 is equal to 2.303 K log R0 by R. Why it is written T1? Because we are just taking the first time. Then K, the value of K we will calculate. log 10 by 7, then log 10 is equal to 1 minus log 7. So after, when you will calculate it, you will get 8.9818 into 10 to the power minus 3. If there is any doubt regarding the log table, you just see my video. I have already explained how to calculate the log. So when you have calculated the rate constant, then what will you have to do? Calculate the value of half lifetime period. So my dear student, this type of question is asked in the board examination. So all of you should have a complete command upon the topic. Okay. So that's all for today's session. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe my channel. Go to log into my blog also. So I have discussed the question for the first 2020, 19, 18 and 17 years, and also from your NCERT book. And if you have a full command upon the numerical problems, I think it is better to score good marks in your CBSE board examination, because 100 question numerical problem in 100% assured from this topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.